What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Road to Glory Crew Mode, the Sheffield United, episode number 33. We have got the transfer deadline day today. We're making a couple of signings actually at the end of the episode. And, you know, it's a bit annoying really, because if you've watched my Crew Modes before, you know that I love making transfers. And for some reason, well, it's not for some reason. The reason is why we haven't made many this transfer window is just because of my wage and my transfer budget. I spent it basically all in the summer, and I had like 1 point something million left in this January, so I was not really able to buy any like big or even any signings really. I had to get people and players on pre-contracts, and that's what you'll see at the end of the episode. But anyway, on to this episode, and well, actually not, because last episode we did really well. We thrashed Aston Villa in the league. We progressed on to the FA Cup semi-final, and actually we beat Liverpool in the EFL Cup first leg anyway. So we've got them in the second leg in the last game of the episode, and we're hoping for another win, or at least a draw, to just progress on to the final of the EFL Cup, because, you know, obviously it'd be really good if we can get there. But anyway, as you see, we are playing Middlesbrough, and in the first half we did go 1-0 up by Antonio. It was a bit of a fluky goal, to be fair. It just fell quite, you know, well to him, and in the end he finished it off and made it 1-0 to us. And then the second half was kind of crap. There was nothing really going on. I see there was that chance there. That was the first chance in the second half, and I don't know how it got blocked, but Matt Phillips surely should have scored. But anyway, it didn't really matter because we whipped to the corner, and I think that's one of the only corners I've scored all season. For some reason in FIFA 17 they've made corners so much harder to score, and it's a bit annoying really, because, you know, back in FIFA 16 I actually scored a few goals from corners, and, you know, it's very annoying that they're taking that out. But anyway, we get a 2-0 win and the 3 points. Anyway, David G-Cock, now this guy signed from free agents in the summer. He was originally 69 rated. I've obviously trained him up a bit, and he's now gone up 6 ratings to 75. Huddersfield came in for a loan deal for him for short term. The thing is, what I've noticed with this kind of FIFA is, players that he sent out on loan, they don't really grow a lot, and that's what I've noticed with my Sheffield United players especially. The players that I've sent out on loan haven't really come back with, you know, much growth, which is, I think, a bit annoying really. So we are going to send him out on a short-term loan, only because I want to see if my prediction is right and see if he will actually grow. Because the thing is, I've grown him myself and he's gone up really fast. I mean, I think he's played like 2 games, so it just shows you, like, by a lot of training he will go up, and hopefully he does have a lot of potential. I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to play him instead of Ramsdale. 1, because, you know, he's 5 ratings behind, and 2, Ramsdale is just a beast, and I absolutely love him. So, you know, he won't replace him Ramsdale anytime soon anyway. But yeah, I mean, I thought that deal was kind of, you know, the best thing to do for him. Anyway, on to Man City now in the league, and yeah, they went and took the lead. I mean, again, like the Middlesbrough second half game, it wasn't too good altogether this game. I mean, first half especially was terrible, and second half, that ball from Gundogan was unreal, and Aguero, obviously with his quality, is going to finish it off, and he made it 1-0. So they went 1-0 up, and again, like the first half, there was just not much going on in the second, but Aguero would go and repay his teammate back, Gundogan, who also got an easy tap in there, and he makes it 2-0. So we would go and lose this game. A bit annoying really, but at the same time, you know, to say how well we're doing in the league, it's just, I don't really mind, to be fair, because it is Man City at the end of the day. You really don't expect to win them, because they have got quality players, and they obviously showed that this game. They defended so well. I just couldn't break them down whatsoever. I thought we defended well, to be fair. It's just that they obviously took their chances, and in the end we do lose obviously 2-0. So, you know, just had to try and get back into the league and try and pick up more results anyway. But anyway, Liverpool now, second leg at Anfield. We beat them 1-0 at home. Now, was that enough to maybe progress through to the next round? I didn't really know. Actually, we are actually playing a second team here. It's just because how the fixtures kind of, you know, ended up. I mean, normally when you are in January and December, the fixtures are more closer together. There are a lot more, you know, fixtures in that months anyway. But luckily, we actually took the lead with Lookman. He turned the defender really nice. I think it was Lovren he actually turned. And in the end, he ran on and actually finished it with his weaker foot. So he put us 1-0 up, which was a good finish by him. Well done. But anyway, like I was kind of saying earlier on, you know, this transfer window is very annoying. And, you know, I think next transfer window, when we've, you know, done well in the Premier League, because, I mean, hopefully you know, we are first at the moment, and like I'm saying, hopefully we won't drop down till maybe 4th. So if we can hopefully clarify and secure that 4th place or above, I think we'll get a lot of money, and that will obviously help us, you know, when it comes to January transfer window next year. Because if we do well in the Champions League as well, you know, progressing to the knockout stage, we'll also get more money. So, you know, hopefully next season I will have a lot of funds to play around with. But as well, you know, it is a bit frustrating because this team is playing unreal at the moment, and I just don't know what positions to improve. It is very annoying because, you know, they are playing really, really well. Anyway, on to transfers now. And Will Hughes was up for a pre-contract. 80 rated he is now. So I was hoping to sign him. He looks like he has very good stats. And so does this guy. I'm going to call him Jerome because I just don't want to try out his second name. 78 rated, come for a bit of a squad depth back up to Charlie Taylor, and we offered them both a contract, and then it was deadline day, and obviously we would both sign them on deadline day. So Will Hughes comes in for 60 grand, a bit more than I wanted to pay for him. It took a bit of kind of pleasing to do, but this time Jerome, he was straight up accepting. He wanted to come to Sheffield United, and thankfully he did. So them two signings were my only signings in January, and they won't even be coming to me they were coming to me in January. But anyway, that was it, guys, for the January transfer window. Again, sorry I spent all my funds in the summer, but, you know, hopefully we can move on and do well in the future episode. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!